What's happening, my kings and queens? Another beautiful day above ground, gangsters. Man, hey, listen, man. I'm just tapping in, man, because y'all my family, man. Like I say, man, if you take time out of your day to hang with me, man, and hear what I gotta say, man, then it ain't nothing but love and respect coming from the Zuligan tribe. You know what I mean? Anyways, man, I'm gonna get straight to it today, man. Today is Sunday, man, which means, what I'm saying, today is God's day. So with that being said, man, let's jump right off into a prayer. Thank you, Father, for allowing us to wake up above ground today and to see another day. Please forgive us for our sins and rebuke the devil, evil doers, and bad spirits against us and ours, and continue to carry us and help us to be better and learn something new today. In your name, Lord Father, in Jesus' name, amen. Now, I'm going to jump right, like I said, I'm going to jump right back right into it. James is an apostle. James is an apostle of Jesus Christ, man. You know what I'm saying? And so his book. Now I'm gonna say this about this book, man. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, all books touch on this book, man. James was an apostle of Jesus Christ. And the reason why I like his book, man, he talks on you gotta put in work with your faith, man. You can't just have your faith without works. And that's one of the keys to the kingdom of heaven, man, for why people don't inherit a lot of their blessings that they're supposed to receive, right? Is because they want it, but they not putting their best foot forward. So anyway, that's what James talks about. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna jump right into a couple of things about James before I jump into some other stuff that I got going on, you know what I'm saying, that kind of reflects on what James is talking about. Um, let me start at the beginning. If God forgive me. Forget it. James is a servant of God and of the Lord Jesus Christ to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. Greetings, my brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into the divers temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But the patience have a perfect work, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. If any of you lack wisdom, let him ask God to give him liberally and upbraid. If not, it shall be given him. But let him ask in faith, not wavering. For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea driven in the wind and tossed. Meaning, when you ask for something, believe in what you're asking. And then by believing in what you're asking, put your best foot forward and start applying going in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that you know what I'm saying? He'll answer the call. If you answer the call, put some skin in the game, gangsters. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's keep it moving. I'm going fast because I know time is of essence, man, and I got stuff to do. I know y'all got stuff to do. So and that's a lot of times why, the stuff be not really be able to say everything I want to say. Anyway, but let him ask in faith, not wavering. Okay, for let not man think that he shall receive anything of the Lord. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, meaning, you know what I'm saying, when you ask, you only asking when you need something, you know what I'm saying? But, kind of like it is with a human, man. You know what I'm saying? That don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody only asking you stuff when you only need something, when they only need something, you feel me? So anyway, let the brother of low degree rejoice in that and exalt it, but the rich in that he is made low, because as the flower of the grass he shall pass away. For the sun is no sooner risen with the burning heat, but it withereth the grass, and the flower thereof falleth, and the grace of the fashion of it perish. So it also shall the rich man fade away in his ways. Blessed is the man that endureth temptation, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life which the Lord has promised to them that love him. Right? So I'm gonna finish. I'm just gonna stop right there, man. I'm gonna stop right there because, like I say, time is of the essence. And what that's saying right there, man, is the person that goes through trials and tribulations, man, but stay firm. You know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that he shall bless, right? So now, recently my business failed. Superior Barbie Trucking LLC, right? Box truck business. Now, anything that I put my time, energy, and money into, I don't care if it's a motherfucking dog. Like my two dogs in there, man. It's for real. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no games being played, man. Once you get to touching the money in the account, touching the time of my lifespan, and then my energy and my win. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I mean? So anyway, uh what happened is this, man. God gave me. God, I promise you, I'm gonna show you how God gave me how God gave me the sign, but I ignored it, and then instead I went with this. I went with gadget. You know what I'm saying? And the gadget is why I failed. You know what I mean? So check this out, right? So when I go to get the truck, 26 box truck for 70,000. This is what I'm in the hole for right now, 70K, well 50K, or a little under 50K. Anyway, I only was in business since I started my business December 2021, and it failed by right before a year, a couple months ago. Anyway, uh, and I thought that I took all the precautions, you know what I mean? But anyway, like it's like this. Uh, when I go get the truck, I know I got this. This is what this is. You can put this to the bottom of the dash of the car or a truck or whatever, and it'll give you all the vitals of the truck. It'll let you know what I'm saying, what's going on, and it'll give you a green light if it's all good. You know what I'm saying, and tell you that everything is cool, and then it'll give you and if it's bad, it'll give you the break. It'll show you a gang of stuff that's wrong with it, and to keep it moving. You know what I mean? So outside of that, when I go to the place, when I first highlight, as soon as I walk in, he tell me about the truck. I know about the truck or whatever. He say, I asked him, do it come with a warranty? You know what I'm saying? Because I want, if I'm gonna spend that kind of money, I want a warranty, some insurance on when it breaks down. I can go get my shit fixed and get back on the road without trying to knock it to my pockets, because the whole objective is the you know what I'm saying, get going. You know what I mean? So he said no. Right? He said no, right? But he like, here, test drive it anyway. Now I got the gadget on me. The whole time when he said no, the first thing on my mind was, shit, I don't want this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I mean, God forgive me. I don't want it. But I took it for a test drive anyway. While I'm on the test drive, I called my wife and I said, yeah, it's good. I ran the vitals, everything good on the vitals. She's running the check on everything else as far as on the VIN number and all that, right? And so I'm like, okay, so everything good on this end and that end, but they're not giving up no warranty, so I ain't messing with them. When I get back to the place after I did the little road test, he say, we got a warranty. You know what I'm saying? We do have a warranty for this truck, right? Now, see, right then and there, the energy was off. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to bust a move, G. Supposed to bust a move right there. I mean, the energy's off. God just gave you the play. It's on you to choose if you're going to listen to it or not, man. I listened to this instead. And so I sat down with the dude, because like I said, I ran a check. My wife ran a check, everything good. So I sat down with the dude. Although the whole time I was doing that road test, I was talking about how dude denied me on the warranty and insurance stuff. And there's a reason why I did this, and this is going to play out in the end. So just hold on, and I'm going to get to it. So now I got the truck. You know what I'm saying? We moving and grooving. I'm thinking we in the game. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, listen, man, ain't nothing for me. Because I'm definitely a field nigga. Ain't nothing more better than having freedom, homie. And the freedom of independence is everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Now, you can chalk it up to me being in prison and doing all that jail time all my motherfucking life. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But I want to know what's coming on. I want to know what the money's coming in. You know what I'm saying? And I want to pay all my bills, and I want to pay me. I want to know what's coming in. I want to know what's going on. I want to know all the information. You know what I mean? So, and the job itself, driving, you know what I'm saying? That's my thing. That's what I do now. I love it. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a love, bro. I was in love. You know what I mean? Bam. That was May. By October, I want to say November, the engine blew. The engine blew. Now, before the engine blew, some other shit had happened. Now, mind you, I had this warranty, but now, once you go outside of the warranty, it was Premium 2000. Once you go outside of their network, then you got to come out of pocket. So I had went to one place inside their network, and they couldn't fix the problem. They was just let my truck sit up in there. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't charging me, but at the same, well, they did end up charging me shit like right here. What they charged me? $200. They charged me $246 just to hold it up in there. So anyway, I take it from there and get it to a place that can fix the problem. The person that can fix the problem, they hit me for where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? The person that can fix the problem, they hit me for where y'all see that? Let me see, where's this shit? They hit me for $4,000. Damn, what is that? $3,327 to fix the problem, right? But that's out of the pocket. That's out of the business pocket. Now, mind you, I took out a lot of money to get the truck and all this whole kind of stuff, which was not a problem. But then, right after that, I'm talking about 2 weeks later, bro. Queens, kings and queens. I'm pushing in the engine blow. Now I'm thinking, cause I got this warranty, we good, we covered. You know what I mean? Which is right here. This is a premium 2000. This is a premium 2000 insurance right here, right? 24 months, 100,000 miles, engine only. No, excuse me, engine and critical components and engine and after treatment. You know what I'm saying? So, and this basically is a list showing you all the stuff that was covered, man. You know what I mean? Bam. Now it's back at Rush Trucking. They notified me that they can't find an engine for it. So now I had to look it up and find out that I got a Hino truck, 26-foot box truck. Hino's, now the reason why I went with a Hino, because there's a reason why I went with a Hino. Hino is a Toyota brand, you know what I'm saying? You know, the Toyota car brand, this is the truck brand that they make for 26 box trucks and, you know what I'm saying, on. And so Toyotas to me is a good car, man. I can show you outside. I got a 1991 Toyota Camry, and that hoe's still rolling. You know what I'm saying? I bought it for $600, and right now I can go out there and I start baby up. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Toyota is a damn good brand. You know what I'm saying? So when I knew that they made trucks, you know what I'm saying, I dived into that. I did do some research on Hino and found out that Hino's is good trucks, but I did not come across any information in regards to them and their engine emission systems. They failed and they was fraudulent and they were lying. So they stopped making their engines and start putting another truck engine inside their thing that's, you know, real famous and real good as far as engines concerned. So now that warranty I got, which cost 3,000, what was that? This warranty cost. This was extra on top of what I paid. Now the truck was 69,900 thousand. The warranty that I paid for was $5,239. Now that, like I say, that's more money out of pocket, right? They will only install brand new engines, man. They're not fucking, God forgive me. They're not messing with used. Warranties don't do used. I mean, it's got to be brand new. Hino stopped making engines, so I can't get no brand new engine. So that's the reason why dude at first said ain't no warranty coming with it, because he knew that they don't make it. You know what I'm saying? It's no good. I was supposed to take that vibe, that energy that God presented me with, my angels, you know what I'm saying, they'll be looking out for me. That's what I'm saying. You got to pay attention. It don't cost you shit. And I was paying attention, but I chose to go off of. And that's why I failed. And that's why I got to accept responsibility for my actions, right? And give it to God. Keep the faith. Keep your head up. Keep it moving. Shit don't stop. Hey, listen. Let me take a sip real quick. Okay, Google. Nah, never mind. Never mind. Hold on, baby girl. Hold on. Anyway, I got to thank God that I was on the streets and I had the opportunity and honor to have action at shooting my shot at the title. You feel me? Because, man, shit, it's been hard, man. You know what I'm saying? Just to have that is enough right there. But he gave me more. You know what I'm saying? He gave me time to learn something new, try something new, experience life, live. You know what I'm saying? And love the journey and the experience that I was on. And trust me, That information is applied to everything I do now in the future. Without energy, I'm gone. I mean, like I'm saying, if the energy is gone on me, I'm out of there. I don't give a damn what it business, relationship, female, man, I'm pay attention. So anyway, let me tell my story. Let me get on to the story. Uh, Baby Wood, excuse me, Baby Wood, my homeboy Rasan Evans from Lincoln Park Bloods. First fate that I remember that I really truly lost. You know what I'm saying? With if I lost any other fates before that, it wasn't with it wasn't with a matter of fact I had lost a few fates with this white boy I used to fight Meadowbrook Apartments, man. Me and him used to fight back to back. But I'm sure it was other one too. But anyway, he was the first Shaka. I lost to Shaka one time. I consider it a loss. You know what I'm saying? I consider it lost my homeboy Shaka, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a funny story too. Matter of fact, I might as well start with that one, then go to Baby Buzz. Cause Baby get Shaka. Shaka was they shit and lied to me to some real shit. So anyway, I had one dude. It's a one dude I stole a bike from. I stole a bike from him. I let my homeboy Shaka use the bike. Shaka punk ass, he ain't a punk, man. He's a real one over here. I love my homie, man. Shout out to Shaka. Shout out to Mikey. Shout out to your family, man. I love y'all, man. I hope that all is good. Anyway, Shaka must have knew the dude that I took the bike from. And, he had something against me taking the bike. So I was at Skyline Park one day. Shaka asked me to use the bike. He stole the bike from me. You know what I'm saying? But he don't just steal it. You know what I'm saying? He asked me to use it. You know what I mean? So anyway, he doesn't come back with my bike. But I know who stole my bike. Now, at his house, he had a motorbike. He had a motorbike that didn't run, but it was still in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? And hell, I found it. I thought it'd be fun if I took his bike and rode it down the hill. At least rode down the hill. You know what I'm saying? Walk up the hill, run down the hill, like I'm saying. But anyway, I took it. Uh, he of course he knew I took it. You know what I'm saying? And I might have hit it over there at the homeboy Dino house. Rest in peace, my big homeboy Dino. Anyway, I told him to come by later. No, he came to my house, played the game. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all good. You know what I'm saying? Like it was all he played the game like it was all good between us. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, just give me back my thing. I'm gonna give you back the bike. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. We're gonna hook up a little later. You know what I'm saying? When I come back over, bring the. We're gonna go over there and bring. I'm gonna come to your house, get the thing. We're gonna come over there and get the bike because the bike is at somebody else's house. Because when I went to his house and I stole the motorbike, I was looking for my bike and my bike wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So this was the game he hit me with, right? I bit like I bit like a big mouth bass, man. You know what I'm saying? And jumped on the bike with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on his pegs and shit. We run back to his pad. Now I would say he's from Black Oak. Now see, my set, it's a lot of clicks, man. Everybody act like it, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Uh, but they not like 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine is like a different type of click. We have intermediate clicks inside of our set, like Brookhaven, Royal Oak, Black Oak, Gribble, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. And reason why they're not really clicks, but they are clicks because if you grow up on them streets, the people that you grew up on that street with, your alliance is really with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about locked in. Everything outside of them is like associates. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, it's love, but it's more love for the people that's on your block. Encinitas Street, that was Ron Bow and Fred Brooks and anyway, like I say, it's a gang of different little things like that. So I jump on the bike, go over there with this dude, man. He had it already set up. They all over there waiting on me, man. It's a big old party. It's a celebration. I'm the guest that they waiting on. So as soon as I get there, we get all the way in there good too. You know what I'm saying? Because like you bust and you go down the street, you go down a little hill, and they shit is it's a dead end the deeper you go. You know what I'm saying? And so we all the way by Antoine Belcher house. For y'all that know anything about Black Oak, man, you know what I'm saying, and Lamar and them Street and Kevin and Vincent and all them. Shout out to all of y'all too, man. I love all y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Kevin, Vincent used to walk up to Skyline Park together. They my bigger homies, older homies. Anyway, I get all the way down there to about Antoine Belcher house, man. That's kind of like in there, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't engulfed me, and he switched on me. You know what I'm saying? He jumped up there. On me and turned on me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what's up, blah, whoop, whoop, whoop. And it caught me off guard. And he hit me with one. He catch me with one. And then I kicked. I hit him with the skyline sweep. He fall, but when he fall a mile away. You know what I'm saying? And by the time I'm trying to get on him, he didn't got his tall ass up. By that time, I want to say Kevin or somebody like that, man, I broke it up and they jump in the car. By that time, I'm crying in some more shit because I'm emotionally devastated how y'all did me in front of the whole motherfucking block, all that pussy running around. And I'm only in the fifth grade, maybe fourth grade, so, fifth, sixth, maybe, yeah, fifth, sixth, definitely elementary. Still yet, man, you know what I'm saying? And it was in front of the whole, everybody was out there. You know how our streets is, man. This is back in the late 80s. You know what I'm saying? So it was live and lit and all the girls out, all the homies out, man. He did me wrong, man. So anyway, that's what happened with Shaka. So I would definitely consider that a L. Um, um, Now back to Baby Wood. My nigga from Lincoln Park, man. This is my partner from Lincoln, man. He's a real good dude. I had a chance to hang with him and chill with his family. He rests in peace now, man. And shout out to his family, Sheena and Shara, and his little brother. I never had the chance to meet, but I heard that he's his little brother out there. So shout out to you, bro. And all the other 5A Lincoln Parks out there, because it's a 5A Skyline, it's a 5A Lincoln. And while I had the chance to hang with the 5A Lincolns, is how I met the 5A Skylines and ended up developing my relationship between the Skyline 58th Street Pyrus. You know what I mean? So, like I said before, man, the difference between me and a lot of my homies is I didn't just stay inside the turf, man. I moved around the whole San Diego, so I had a chance to kind of, put in work with a lot of different individuals. And like I say, at this time it was the Skyline Lincoln, Skyline 5/8 and the Lincoln Park 5/8. So anyway, Baby Wood. I had a girl, man. I had a beautiful girl, man, a young queen, man. You know what I'm saying? That was my girl. And I had treated her wrong like a mug, you know what I'm saying? But she was still on my team. You know how we was, young dumb. Coming Pyro, what's up with it, cool sense? What's sounding home? Make sure you tell my homeboy OG Bullet, man, that I said what's sounding. And J Cap, you know what I'm saying? Tell my goons I said what's up, homie. Them my folks, G. You know what I'm saying? And I hang and bang with them real tough. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure, for sure. But anyway, little honey, man, you know what I'm saying? My baby girl, man, and I had her in the position where I was able to kind of do her dirty, and she was still hanging around. And he had scooped her up. You know what I'm saying? Because she was bad, she was pretty, beautiful body, and definitely worth him scooping up. And so anyway, I was a hater. I was a hater, and that's the thing. That's the thing, gangsters. Like it's like even when you catch phase, bro. I remember when I was a kid, man. When I was the agitator, I would lose, and when I wasn't, I would win. And so it's kind of the same thing, man. I was hating on my homeboy, man. It was by this time, he and I had developed a relationship, and we was hanging. I had met the family. I had a fact, I think it's a funny story. I learned at their house. I had went in their house and took a shit, took a gangster. And I grew up in the Barbie zone. We didn't got no respect and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn respect and fucking shit like that to CYA, and I got in pre-release program and they taught a motherfucker how to start having good etiquette. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, uh, I go in there and take a gangster on me, come out. It's about dinner time too. And I come out and I leave the door wide open. And funk the whole house up. Pops told me, pops. They say, nigga, shut the door when you're shitting that motherfucker. Anytime you go to somebody's house and you take a shit, you gotta shut the door when you come out. You know what I'm saying? And so that was educational for me. That was something I learned, and since today, if I take a shit at your house, I promise I'm gonna shut the door when I come out, guys. I'm gonna shut the door when I come out, guys. Okay. So anyway, man, and also, man, like I say, man, I had good times with my homeboy, man. Uh, uh, I used to hang over there at Derek's and them house, man. That's Keo and them house, man. They uncle Eddie Boy and whatnot, man. And so, like I said, man, I was able to tap in a little bit more than the average fool, man, as far as hanging with Lincoln Park through my homeboy, Baby Wood. You know what I'm saying? And even when I was getting down with one of his close homeboys, he allowed me to not green light. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, green light was, it was in fashion, so it was almost like if it's a disadvantage, green light is automatic. You know what I'm saying? And my boy, a dude that ended up being, real close with me, man, is Baby Wood, Jesse Horn. He was calling the green light, and Baby Wood told him, nah, not on this one, not on him. So, like I said, when I hated on my boy when he got the girl, first thing smoking, eighth grade, what is this, eighth grade? Eighth grade. Eighth grade. I knew it was gonna be on too. I knew, you know what I'm saying. Back then they hit you on three-way and have a motherfucker listen on, you know what I'm saying, while you hating like a motherfucker so they can just really hear the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I felt it in my gut that had happened, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. She might have just told the nigga, but like I say, I was really kinda hot that this nigga took my bitch, you know what I'm saying? God forgive me. Queen, you know what I'm saying? And so I know I was going in like a sucker, you know what I'm saying, on some Keith Sweat type shit. So anyway, hey, so soon we come out of what's the name, man? Home, the first home class, whatever, man. He waiting. We square off. Now he taller than me, dark skin. I don't eat skinny, but anyway, we squared off, man, and I tried to get in. He right there on my fat lip. You know what I'm saying? Fat lip. You know what I'm saying? And before I can get in there, you know what I'm saying? He tapped me with one on the chin, and they was breaking it up, man. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker, he was ready. He was ready to go holler at the girls at the end of the day. So that's the L. That's an L in my book. That's an L in my book, homie. You know what I'm saying? But now, even after that, man, me and my partner did reestablish our friendship, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I mean? Like I say, man, I miss my friend, man. And I'm glad, and I thank God. The family, I don't know. This is just my personal opinion. I'm glad that my homeboy was able to be on the streets and have a family and have kids. You know what I'm saying? And they experienced that before he checked out, you know what I mean, and went on to the next to the next plateau. You know what I mean? So with that being said, man, shout out to the Lincoln Park Bloods, man. Shout out to my homeboy, Rasan, Baby Wood Evans. And it was a time, man, I didn't even think he was a real Lincoln Park nigga, man. I thought they was Lincoln Park, I thought they was a Lincoln Park 5'8". And you know what I'm saying? I just know, I didn't think he was gonna ever make it down there to the DI. You know what I'm saying? All of them, Herman, all of them, man. I didn't think they was gonna make it down there to the dip. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where the real gangsters was at. You know what I'm saying? But if they can make it down there, then you know what's happening. And he made it down there, man. I seen him down there, man. So shout out to him, man, and salute. You know what I mean? So anyway, let me move on. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in, man. Because I'm telling the story, I really ain't looking at the shout outs, but shout out to everybody. Matter of fact, I want to give a shout out to all my recent subscribers though. PlayStation Disciple, Roosevelt Thomas, Joe Brown, Dirty Reg, 22, Corey, Mallow, what is that? Mallow Bellow, where's my money? Here's who? And Be Easy 336, baby. Good looking out for tapping in with a gangster, man, and hanging out with a rider, man, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, like I said before, I thank God, man, to be here and have the privilege to holler at y'all, bro. My position is offering information in hopes that y'all can snatch some of this good game, man, and apply it to your life, and hopes that it might be able to make you better, not worse. You know what I mean? So anyway, the next story when I got put on. Now, I do want to add about me being put on. I didn't need to be put on. I did have a rites of passage as far as being put on. Reason why I gotta state that is because, you need to know that I chose to get put on. Frank the Lewis, your baby. What's up with it, baby? What's up with it, homie? Top of the morning, gangster. So my relatives, they didn't, including Lunatic, including Lil Soup, including Lil Boo Boo, because they didn't need to eat to. They didn't need to either. Reason why I chose to is because, man, hey, listen. I want what comes with it, man. Shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I want what comes with it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting people on. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping people in. I'm kicking asses. So I felt it was only right, man, that I get saluted in myself. You know what I mean? So we had put somebody on. Put somebody on. We left. The homies is up there thick. We're on Rexview. Rexview, that was at this time, that was the hub. And this is 69th Street I'm talking about, man. Rexview was the hub, and we had a location that we hung at called The Shack. The Shack was wild as a mug, bro. The Shack, they had a little brother. They had a little brother. I forget the little brother name. Damn, Rudy. Uh, damn, I forget the little brother name. It's been a long time, man. Shout out to Nicole, Nikki, Sheree, and the big homie. The big homie. His name would come back to me. Tucson. And they had a little brother. Anyway, the little brother was still animals, pigs, the things with the flowers, with the feathers, that's hella like beautiful, hella big and everything and long and shit. They had all this shit running around the yard, bro, in the backyard. The dogs would, it wouldn't even be no fence in the backyard. And the dog would be digging like it was a fence there, and the shit could have just ran away. The cats and the dogs was fucking. The chickens was laying eggs, and they wouldn't even sit on the eggs. We would use the eggs for stink bombs. You know what I'm saying? It was a wild situation. But anyway, we was able to hang there and live there. You can run away, and you can take refuge there. You know what I'm saying? So so to speak, it was 1,000 people living and hanging there every day, man. And man, it's crazy. Once that house went away, the whole set went away like grandma left. But anyway, that's the scene. It's nighttime. Gang of people hanging out. Put somebody on, went to the store, we come back for the store. I'm like, fuck it, put me on. The homies come out there, you know what I'm saying? Big homies. Sick L, shout out to Sick L. Sick L, you probably the only one I remember. But no. There's one more that I remember, but I'm not gonna say your name because you didn't got down foul. You got down foul on the homeboy in there that lives in Arizona now, and I forget your name. But so I can't say your name, bro. But it's a trip because you turned into a snitch, and then the way that you did me when I got put on with some snitch ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was million years later, homie, you know what I'm saying? It happened, nigga. So anyway, we coming, squabbling, boom, 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 boom. This motherfucker come from the back and pick me up, slam me, and then put my shirt over my fucking head. Now first off, he slammed me and put me on the ground, so I can't even get my scrap on no fucking more. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And so them niggas can dig in on the motherfucking gangster. That's what I'm saying. That's the hater shit. And then he put the shirt over my fucking head. You know what I'm saying? So now, I can't do nothing. I had to do that. I had to do that. The Young Thug shit. What? Not Young Thug. Slim Thug. Was that Slim? No, that wasn't Slim Thug. Whatever that dude was out there in Houston, man, that had to hit the ground because the one boy traded truth and then was jumping on him. I had to get in a defense stance like this, yo. You know what I'm saying? What can I do now? I'm out the game, and then nobody pull these niggas off and start over and all that. So that's how it went. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how that went, man. That's how that went, man. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what we've been on. We've been on 34 minutes, man. That's a long time, man. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all tapping in and hanging with your boy, man. Like I say, this on a Sunday, fun day. This is God's day. Make sure y'all read your Bibles, man, and talk to God, bro. We need somebody out there that's having our backs, man, while we got our own fronts, man. You know what I'm saying? Because the game is for real, man, and everybody is attacking at all sides, man. And you never know how they coming because them smiles be for real. You know what I'm saying? And they come, and them smiles come. At least for me, homie. They come from my family, homie. You know what I'm saying? They come from my friends. You know what I'm saying? They come from my comments. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about nothing. You know what I mean? So there you go. So with that being said, man, I love y'all. Stay up and stay safe and keep God first.